You get notification. Yes, guys, welcome to the live stream, guys. If we put the welcome to the live. Janet, how are you, Janet? Hello, Janet, how are you? How is everything going? How is the baby? How is the baby? Thank you so much for stopping by. It's quite a while I don't see you. Hope everything is fine. Fighting with this coronavirus. It's all over the place. Hope you're doing well. Me and him is doing well. Sunday, yes, Sunday. My dad passed away. Oh, he was my only parent living. Okay, your dad passed away. So sad to hear that. It's really sad to hear that, but oh boy, it's not easy. I'm sure it's not easy for you at all. Condolences to the family, and it's very difficult. I tell you, difficult times, especially now with all these things that going on, and I tell you, oh my God. Anyway, hold the faith, keep strong. It's not easy at all, at all, at all, at all, at all. I can really understand. It's tough. Anyway, Janet, hold the faith, and it's very difficult times for you. I can imagine. Difficult time. It's really difficult, you know what I mean? Anyway, keep the courage, my dear, keep the courage. They run out of lot of stuff. They shut everything down. Yes, everything shut down. Same thing over here. Everything shut down. You know, it's It's really a tough situation this in this time here. Really tough situation. I tell you, it's not easy at all. Everything is shutting down, and I mean, very hard, difficult situation. Tell you. Anyway, we have to try to fight it and to resist, but it's very hard. I mean, it's a very difficult situation right now. All over the place. It's really difficult. This virus is making me mad. It's for real. For real. For real. This virus is making us crazy. It's not easy at all, at all, at all. You know what I mean? It's a lot of stress and confusion and oh boy. I pray, hope it will be, more quiet and so stuff. Nothing in the shops, everything closing down, you can't move it's hard, it's hard. It's really difficult. It's really a difficult time, you know what I mean, for everyone. Really difficult for everyone in this time. Tell you. Really difficult time. Anyway, you have to fight it the hardest way to survive. You know what I mean? It's really difficult. It's a hard situation. Yes, guys, welcome everyone to the live stream, guys. Thank you for coming in and showing some love in the house. Yeah, it's really a hard time. I tell you, Janet, it's tough. The whole world is in panic right now. Whole world is in panic, I tell you. Not easy at all. Whole world is in panic. Yes, guys, welcome to the live stream, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, each and every one. Blessed love out there to everyone, and take care. And I mean, have to really take care of yourself, guys, as much as possible. As much as possible. Yes, guys, don't forget to give a thumbs up to the live stream. Yeah, it's really difficult time we are in. Really a rough crisis, you know what I mean? Really a rough crisis right now. The baby said hi. Yes, thank you so much. Hi to the baby. Oh, that's nice. Hi to the baby, you know. He's really growing and children growing so fast these days, you know what I mean? Uh, that's life, you know. Really. Much love to the baby, you know. Oh, so nice. Yeah. Yes, guys, welcome to the live stream, guys. Just here to hold a vibration and have a little chat. Hey, my bro. Heavy metal is in the house. How are you today? blessed love, my brother. Hope you are stuck up and staying safe. Yes, I'm staying safe, my brother. I'm staying safe. I'm staying indoor. Positive vibes. Chat soon, friend. Yes. We have to do that. We have to just keep, keep safe as much as possible. For real. You want to hear something today? I was on Facebook and a lady selling a box of diapers for $100. For $100. Wow, look at that. That's really crazy. One box of diaper for $100. That's pretty too expensive. Huh? That's crazy. Just because of the crisis of the time of things, what is right now. So, wow. You know, and maybe someone gonna buy it because, people don't have and don't get any explanation. It's a really tough situation. It's really tough situation. You know what I mean? It's really tough. I tell you guys, it's hard. I've been living in Switzerland quite a while now, and it's the first time I went to the supermarket and I see shelves is empty. I see shelves empty, nothing on the shelf. Everything is up. It's crazy. I never see this before. People just grabbing things, I never see that here. Everybody just a rush, you go inside there, you don't know, you don't have nothing, you don't know what, you just take up everything that you can when you see something, even if some things maybe you never even use it before. But due to the fact that you don't see nothing more, you know what I mean, you just have to take up things. It's really difficult, I tell you. Yeah, it's really tough. I let the baby in clothes before I spend. Okay, yeah, before I spend 100. Yes, food in clothes before I spend $100 for a diaper. It's really expensive. That is crazy. Imagine. Oh, I tell you, it's really tough. And that lady that's selling it, boy, I mean, why is he selling it for $100? I mean, a situation like this, maybe she have some extra ones, but I mean, okay, you can put a little more price on it, but I mean, so much for it. No, it's really terrible the situation right now. You know what I mean? It's really tough. It's really tough. Yes, I prefer to use go back to the old days, you know, to the old days when I was growing little child. I you know a nappy, the cloth nappy, and when my mother washed them and put them on the line, they white like you know me, very clean and you know we never have none diaper, you know me. Yeah, for real. She has no children. Yes. Oh, she has no children. At least you don't know what it is. You know what I mean? You know, so she are just profiting to make some money from, you know, because if she don't have any children, she don't know really what. Maybe if she did have children, she would more lenient on the price. The baby will be using big leaves for diaper I use from the earth. Exactly. I agree with you, Meta. That's really true. I agree with you totally. You know what I mean? Yeah, naturally, you know. Yeah, you know, when I was growing and see other parents also, you know, children, they didn't have any diaper. Children was okay, you know what I mean? We grow like that, you know, put on nappies and ties things around and, you know, we live, you know, we live, you know what I mean? I agree now it's things, you know, change and everything, but to pay $100 for, I prefer, I go back to the old days, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, for real, you know. I mean, we are in a crisis right now, so we must not abuse the situation anyway. We all have to try to help each other because we all in a situation. So I don't know why, you know, some people try to abuse and try to put pressure, more pressure. We are already in such a panic for all the situation, what is going on right now. And people are trying to make more pressure on the people, you know what I mean? That's really not nice at all. Because we are into such a situation like this with this virus and all this panic all over the world, and things are sharpening of things, and shops are closed. You know, we should try to help out a situation in what ways we can and make it. You know, we shouldn't try to put any pressure on no one at all. You know, I mean, but sometimes some people is like that. They don't really care, but it's really you know tough. You know what I mean? Anyway, guys, we have to survive. We have to go through all this. You know, we have to go through all this and try our best. And you know, we have to do all the necessary precautions that we can. Get things together. Try to keep in, and you know, because is we have to come together to really stop, get rid of this thing. You know, what I mean, we each one you know have to really do what we have to do all the precautions, take care, keep inside, you know what I mean, because it's really terrible, guys. I tell you, it's really terrible all over the place right now. The whole world, you know, the whole world right now is in panic, you know what I mean. It's really serious things going on, you know. Yeah, really things going on right now in Switzerland. Hospitals and all those places full, I tell you. People have to keep in, and you know most of the people who go to they take to the hospital right now, you have to stay home, you call, they come. Most of the people they take to the hospital is the people have those respiration, breathing problems, you know what I mean. It's more, you know, and I heard a lot of places running out of all those things in hospitals, and you know it's really tough situation, guys. We all have to really take it seriously, and I see a lot of people, they are just joking with it, you know what I mean? But it's not something to joke about, you know. A lot of people come and joking, doing all kind of videos and making joke and do all kind of things, you know. I mean, it's not something, something really serious. It's not something to joke about, you know what I mean? I don't understand how people can really joke about all this situation. You know what I mean? Anyway, by powers of the Almighty, we shall overcome. We have to pray on, guys, and do what we got to do to also, you know what I mean? But it's not easy at all. Not easy at all, I tell you. Babes, you can put in the SIM card now, babes. Oh no, you know, catch his time yet. Oh yeah. I think 12 tonight you put it, okay? Yeah, yes guys, give thanks. You guys stopping by and we can have a little chat and you know what I mean, cause it's not easy. Everybody's at home now, most of the people at home right now. Over here right now in Geneva it's very quiet guys, no one on the street. Everything is, you know. But you know, like we are just close to France here, and in France they are very more strict because police have to on the street there, getting people to come off the street and stay home because you know. But here in Swiss, the people are more quiet. They listen and adapt the rules, and you know everyone keeping and they are very disciplined here in Switzerland. The people when it comes to all these kind of things, they are very disciplined. Some part of France also the people are very disciplined, but many parts there, you know, they have to be on the street very strict, because people is just they don't really care. You know what I mean? So you know, so it go. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in and showing some love. Don't forget to give a thumbs up to the live stream, guys. And you know, we are just here to have a little reasonings and I'm just chilling out, guys, and just taking it cool and easy, and you know, yeah, just rolling a vibration. You know what I mean? Okay, brother. Positive vibes, brother. Chat soon. Okay. Blessed love, blessed love, blessed love. You know, take care, my brother, and blessed love to you and the family, and just guidance and protection. You know, yeah, much love. Respect every metal, every time. Bless up, bless up, bless up, my brother. Much love straight over there in California. You know what I mean? Yeah, for real. Yeah, so I go and I tell you, not an easy situation at all. Really tough out there. Okay. Gonna put in some music like. Yes, welcome my brother. Guidance and protection, you know. Take care. Much love, you know. Thank you too for stopping by and showing some love in the house. Really appreciate it, you know. Much love and respect every time. Yeah, blessed love to everyone out there. blessed love, blessed love to everyone. Much love and respect, you know. Yeah. Shaka Cat, welcome to the live stream. How are you today? Thank you so much for stopping by. Much love. Really appreciate it, you know. Thank you so much for stopping by in the house. Hope you're doing well. Everything is fine. How is your day going? How is your day going, guys? Hope all you guys are doing fine. Yeah. Yes, I am so worried about the virus. Yes, for real, for real, for real. Really so worried about it. I tell you, it's really, really true. You know what I mean? It's not easy at all, you know? It's not easy at all. Tough situation, you know? Really a tough situation. Yes, it's really scary. For true, it's really scary, you know? Really, really scary. It's a really scary situation. Yes, Heavy Metal, bless up and guidance. Thank you so much for the love, you know? Enough respect. Yes, Shaka, it's really, really scary the situation. There's a panic all over worldwide, you know what I mean? Worldwide. It's not easy at all. Anyway, still have to fight it through, you know? Ask the Almighty to guide us through all the situation, you know what I mean? How are you doing today, my sweet friends? Yes, I'm fine. I'm just taking it cool and easy and, you know, try keep inside. Try keep inside as much as possible and, you know, yeah. Hope you are doing well also. Hope you are doing well too, you know what I mean? It's not easy at all. Anyway, so far I'm just trying to do my best and take care, try all those precautions and you know, yeah. Yes, I understand. Yes, for real. Yeah, for real. have to pray, ask the Almighty to guide and us through, guide I through, because it's not an easy road right now. You know what I mean? To have everything locked down and all this, it's really tough situation, what I mean? Anyway, we have to try to get ourselves, used to certain things, what I mean? Because sometimes we never know what can happen, and what I mean? Like this situation here, we never know it would be like this, and we still don't know what will come next also, what I mean? So we really have to take care. Yes. Prayer is good for the soul, exactly. Exactly. Where I live, there was one tested positive for the coronavirus. She is 35 years old. They told her to stay in her house. Yeah, the most problem with it also is the people who have problem of breathing. It's very hard for them. But I know that some people they have the virus, and you have some people they have it, and it just go like that. Especially the younger ones. Like here in Europe, a lot of the younger ones they have it, but they don't have any symptoms or nothing. They just going normal same way. But they pass it to the older people, and people are very sickly, immune system is very bad and all those things. So it's take more effect on those people. But the younger ones, they can resist more. What I mean? Yes. So it's tough, tough, tough. And I know that it's really tough for Janet right now too, because he loses her father and all this at the same time now with all this crisis. So it's really hard. But with the situation, each one have to try to help each one and try to do the right thing, and protect yourself and try to protect others. It depends on the people to what I mean. Because some people out there they will have the virus, and some people they don't even know that they have it. And some people have it and they will still try to move around and don't respect to stay home and all these things. So, get other people infected and all this kind of things. And a lot of people out there they don't even know that they have it. They really don't know. The young children seems be more resilient. Yes, exactly, exactly. Young children, because here you have some children that they have the virus, but they don't really don't affect them too much, not too much symptoms and things like this. You know what I mean? That's why I see on one news there in America they are urging the younger people to take care and help with this. You know what I mean? Because a lot of young people they just go out same way and they don't really care. So they have to take care also. Because they can have it and nothing wrong with them, and they can just pass it to the older ones and people who are more weak. You know what I mean? So we all have to take care. Yes, you are right. Yes, so you know because I was hearing about some situation, some children in the school and things like this, they have it. And they up and down say way children, nothing wrong with them, nothing at all. They just normal. They don't even feel no form of symptom. But they pass it on grandmother, grandfather, parents, and uncle, everyone else, and then they are older, weaker immune system. So and people have to really understand and respect that they have to stay inside as much as possible. Because the more people is out there, the more you have people gather around and crowd and out there, it's the more it's gonna spread. So more the people keep inside, and I mean, people have to move anyway. Because sometimes you have to move to get some foods and thing, and some people still have to be working also. You know what I mean? Because I work in the school, and right now I still have to work, but we do it on shift. Like one person will work because you don't have much children. Because I work in the kitchen, and you still have some, like for example the police, the doctors, the nurse. Their children still in Switzerland here. Their children still have to come to some place, where they have to take care, because it's not everyone have someone can stay home with them and thing. So they set up a kind of an emergency that some children can still have to take care of them, because parents, the doctors still have to go to work, and the nurses, and police, and all those people, they still have to go to work, and some of them have children, and they really don't have no choice. So like some daycare centers and all those places, they set up some special place, the government of Geneva, that can take some children, and people work there, but don't have to have certain amount of people one time in the place, and we work by one work today, another one will work, and few hours, and I mean, it's an emergency situation, so we still have to help in. That's why we have to help each other, each one help each one to really. That's the way we can get rid of this virus also. But you know, because for example, some people in certain fields, they still have to go to work. Nurses have to be there. Doctors have to be there. People on the ambulance and all those things have to be there. People doing the cleaning in the hospitals and certain places in the clinics, they have to be there. So people have to still be working, even though everything is closing. But people, certain place, people still have to be working. So they have to organize some kind of emergency secure situ, you say, to still taking care of those kind of things. So, I mean, it's really all over the world. It's a really emergency situation. But with this coronavirus right now, also, it make us, I did a man-made virus, I was informed. Yes, people in this time, they're always trying all kind of thing, trying to make this and experiments, and all kind of things they're trying these days. And sometimes some of those things, they create some, you would say, some kind of thing very destructive destruction. I mean, mankind is trying all kind of experiments and all those things. Sometimes I heard so many things about this virus also. Sometimes I don't even really know which, what to believe, because you heard so many things. Once you heard that it's from some things they eat. Once you heard that is they trying some experiment to make it up, and it's so many things. But I personally, I feel that this virus there is more than just is something, some experiment trying out somewhere or the other, trying out some kind of things, you know what I mean? And it's really so sad, so sad for real. And sometimes some of those things doesn't work well, it's most of the time it's just we the people feeling it so much, and sometimes the guys them who try to do all kind of things, and it's really confusing information. Yes, for real, it's really confusing. Sometimes, we are not getting the truth. It's really difficult. It's really confusing. Even on social media, you hear so many different things, so many different things, and everyone is coming with something different, and it's so confused. So we have to also be careful of all those information that out there, because sometimes you hear some kind of information out there, you people getting so panic and let people get more panic, and it's not everyone can really control and have it, certain way, so it's really hard, and always with social media, we have to social media also is very good for information passing out the things, and we can learn and know what is going on. But sometimes there is so many things people saying, and you have to really check. We have a saying, we pick sense out of nonsense, you know so you really have to know what we're doing, because we can really get carried away. What I mean? You can hear some information out there on social media, and people just get so panicked. People don't even sleep. People are so worried, and people are a lot of people are saying you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do that, you have to try that. This is the remedy, and this and that, and what I mean? Yes, some of those remedy that people talking about is really helpful also. What I mean? Because with this virus, you have to have a lot of vitamins in your body to resist, and you have to try to eat things and to use things that help strengthen up the immune system at the same time. But sometimes people are talking about all kind of things and saying this. Everyone have their own opinion, and sometimes you have some things that work for everyone, at least maybe in common. But sometimes you have some things that work for you, it don't work for me. And we have to be very careful. Don't get too confused with all this kind of remedy that people saying you have to use, and you have to, you know. But there is certain things there. Basically, it's good for, for example, a lot of people say, okay, you have to drink a lot of ginger, have to take some garlic, drink garlic tea, ginger and garlic with lime and all those things. Yes, those things is standard. Those things is good for the vitamin, and those things will resist certain virus and all those things. But sometimes you hear some kind of things that people are telling on social media what to use and so on. What I mean? But like me as a person, I always drinking my ginger from ever since, not really through virus now. I always drink it, taking my garlic. I always have my garlic and honey and all those things. I make my garlic tea. I drink my ginger. I drink citron and all those things, many things. I eat a lot of vegetables, and I detox myself sometimes, and drinking a lot of really fresh juice, fruits, eat a lot of fruits, eat a lot of green things, and certain things, straighten up, because it's not since virus is going around. I'm gonna say, okay, I have to do certain things to build up my immune system. I always thinking about my immune system from ever since, and taking care of how I eat, and always thinking, say, you have to use this to build up yourself and to strengthen up yourself, and take care of what you eat, and try to make your food be your medicine. Things like this, what I mean? So and ginger and is good, yes. And I always telling people, hey, you have to do that, you have to do that, you have to drink that, you have to drink that, So even right now with this situation, people come to me and tell me, yeah, long time I hear always hear you say you have to use this and drink that and all these kind of thing, you know what I mean? So you have to always know what you're eating from ever since. For example, with the washing the hands and all those things, I mean, from ever since when I go outside and I touch things in public places and always, touching things, you come in the lift, you touch the buttons and all these things, you're in the public transport, even things that that people touch, even your own things like even your telephone, come in sometimes you just disinfect and clean, it's long time I always putting those things in practice. But it's not everyone. So, now people will even more conscious of these things, because many people they didn't put in these things too much in practices, you know what I mean? But I always thinking about that, sometimes when I go out and touch, if I have to touch the food to eat, I think and say, oh, but I touch that, and you know what I mean? And then I see some people sometimes the way they do things, take their hands, clean the nose. Some people, sometimes you see some people, they're kind of nasty. It's kind of, sorry to say this, but sometimes some people, what I mean, and then they touch everything and, they don't care. What I mean? But, you don't have to really get too paranoid also, but, you have to keep your hands clean and always thinking about these kind of things. Sometimes it is very difficult. Sometimes, things can just happen quickly, but you must always try to put these kind of things in practice. Yes, it's crazy. You know what I mean? You must always try to put these kind of things in practice, you know what I mean? So, like you go outside, you walk in the street, some people just walk in the street, they spit everywhere and what I mean, all these kind of things. I see people do these kind of things, they just don't go in one corner to spit or whatever. Some people is very, you would say, a little bit egoist with certain things. They don't care, what I mean. But we all have to be take care and some things in common. We always have to put it in practices. You know what I mean. So but now with this coronavirus, a lot of people will wake up themselves also and learn from it and know that okay, we have to take more care. Your body is like a car engine. It's take talk to you. Exactly. And another thing we have to listen to our body also. We have to really listen to our body. Sometimes your body talk to you, Yes, a human being, their body talk to you. You have to find a way how and to understand when your body talking to you. You can feel things, naturally. You can feel things. Your structure, it talk to you and you can feel things and sometimes what you put inside of it, you can feel things that, I mean, it doesn't right, and sometimes too much of one thing, sometimes some people like you have to try to balance your eating, not the same thing always. And try to make some balance, because sometimes you get up and eat the same thing every day, same thing, not because you like it. There is some things that you can eat always because it's very nourishing for you and it's very good for your structure. But there is something that you can eat, it's not 100% very good. But there is something that you can eat sometimes, and you have to give yourself, you don't get up and you eat this and that, the same thing always. You have to try to balance your meal. Enough people get sick and all these kind of things and they are eating so bad, they are drinking all kind of things, putting all kind of things in the structure, and then they get sick and they say that I don't know why I get sick or whatever. but it's the things that you're doing with your structure, what you're putting inside, what you're eating always, and didn't take care. So you have the consequence after many years. Sometimes it more quickly, sometimes take long time to start to show some effect. You start to have eating too much sugar, you start to have some diabetes. Maybe you do it for years, you never have that, but things start to develop. You know what I mean? Correct. Everything is moderation. Yes, everything is really, what I mean? Everything is moderation right now. Right now, everything is, what I mean, moderation, because right now people changing up everything. Lot of engrafting and this, and a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits out there. They try to make so much engrafting and thing that it change. It change. It's not the real thing again. You know what I mean? It change. So we have to take care of these things. But most of the time, all some of these things is just for business, making money, quantity of things. You don't care how it grow, what you produce, because you have to produce it by certain way to make have certain quantity to make certain sum of money. And at the same time, you know that it's not really good for the health of people. But in order to make your business run and to make your money and to make economic run and thing, all these things, the people don't really care about life, about people life, you know what I mean? That's why every individual have to take care of themselves and see and understand how things working, and do things, because people don't really check on those kind of things. No one that some things you have to really check on it yourself and know, say, all right, you're not to do that, because what I mean, you have to make always making research, always trying to understand. But you know what I mean? And sometimes, and it's not everything you can research for yourself and know for yourself. But sometimes you have to listen to other people also, and people will inform you and teach you. Each one have to teach one, because I learn from other people and other people will learn from me same way. So we all have to. And when you want to learn things, that you will seek the information, you know what I mean, and you will try to, and you have to be curious about everything also, not to get paranoid and you know what I mean, but always curious and check. And as you say, we were talking before, Shaka said, you have to talk to your answer to your structure, your body, you know what I mean? Your body speak with you. Because sometimes, as I say before, you can put something inside of you and you feel it that doesn't right for me at all. You give me some kind of effect. I won't do that no more. I don't want to eat any more of that. I don't. You understand? You can feel it. You know what I mean? So you have to really listen to yourself and your instructor talk to you too. You know what I mean? So it's not easy. But anyway, we have to live, and we don't have to really get paranoid over everything and get panic. Sometimes we have to get panic in certain situations. Like now, a lot of people get in panic. I can't say anything about that because it's a tough situation. People are dying, people are getting sick, and you never know when it's gonna be you, or it just right at your door, or you know what I mean. So, but at the same time, we have to try to control and to come to my artist, one of my artists, Jamaican artist, Virgin the Capital, say you'll have to get on top of things. Have to be on top of things. So, you have to be on top of things, you know what I mean? To really, don't have to really flip out to, what I mean? But human beings, we all will get panic and get frightened, and people make other people get frightened also with what they're saying, certain situation, and what I mean? And we also try to understand other people who are in the situation, certain situation at certain times. You have to try to understand them too. And, because sometimes you can imagine things, but if you are not in that position, you won't imagine it to a certain extent, like the person who are really in the situation. You know what I mean? But sometimes you can imagine things. But anyway, we have to just live on. Yeah, give thanks, just, you know, it's just wiseness, just come by the also by experience of life also. Because experience of life bring wisdom to, experience of life bring wisdom also. And when you go through certain experience of life and daily life and come across many things that give you wisdom also, you know what I mean? Yeah. So you just give thanks for life, and you have to seek wisdom, and wisdom is natural also, you know what I mean? So, just experience of life and them think the same way, and have some kind of imagination also, you know what I mean? And make your own research of life, because you live in earth, so sometimes in earth, you live in earth, you just have to really penetrate life, people, nature, because you learn everything you're gonna learn from people, life, nature, natural things, the earth, you learn things from them thing there. So those things with that give you the knowledge, the experience of life, people, nature, natural, everyday living, all those things, you know, naturality, Thank you for your time. I must go now. Thank you so much for your time also. It's really awesome talking with you, and I really appreciate it. So, blessed love and guidance, and thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for coming in and share some reasons with me. I really appreciate that. I love these kind of things. You know what I mean? So I just blessed love and take care of yourself and guidance and protection any direction, anywhere, I just love seeing. So respect, blessed love. Thank you so much for the love. I'm trying to play my music, but it's not playing. I don't know why. What's wrong with the connection? I'm getting no sound. What's up then? Things I'm not playing no music tonight. Yeah, because you don't know what happened to the music. Yeah. Yes, I am. Yeah. Bless. guy drinking some real ginger juice with carrot and some citron. Real juice, carrot and citron, ginger. Yeah. Blessed love, everyone. I am still here. Yes, Janet, thank you so much watching the TV. She's sleeping. Okay, that's nice. You have to make good use of the time when she's sleeping, you know. Yes, Janet, thank you so much, Janet. Much love, you know. Sister Cinderella, welcome to the live. Thank you so much. How are you today? Blessed love, blessed love. Thank you so much for stopping by. Cinderella World, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for stopping by, you know. Really appreciate it, you know. Thank you so much. Much love. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. You are welcome too, you know. Just chilling out, you know, just holding our vibes, you know what I mean? Just taking it easy. We are always about the love, one love every time, blessed love, you know? Blessed love, blessed love. Really appreciate that, you know? For real. Hope you're having a great day and blessed love and guidance, you know? Yeah. Enough respect, big up the family. Bless up the family, you know? Yeah. blessed love to the family. Big up every time. Respect, you know. Yeah, just chilling out and, you know, give thanks you guys stopping by and showing some love. Really upful, you know. Always give thanks, you know. Yeah. Yes, you know, a lot of things going on with the coronavirus all over the place, and you know, we just have to give thanks and try to do our best, you know. Yeah. Yeah, blessed love and hope everything going well and you know, give thanks. Yes, guys, check each and every one out in the house, guys. Meet some new friends. Meet some new friend, guys. All is well here now. Here, how are you? Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine, you know. Give thanks and you know, with the crisis of the coronavirus and thing, you just keeping, you know, trying to protect and you know, take much as possible care. You know them way there? Yeah. So give thanks. I'm fine. You know what I mean? Give thanks. I'm fine, really. Just staying home a couple of days, just keep quiet, you know what I mean? You know, here everything is shutting down also, and you know, everything locked down, and you know, so just stay in, just chill out, you know what I mean? I'm in Geneva, Switzerland here right now. So everything is closed down and you know, so we just take it cool and easy and try to protect ourselves and you know, take care and with all the necessary precautions, you know. Yeah. Blessed love to you and your family and with everyone, alright? Everything locked down here, yes. Everything locked down everywhere. You know, they have to do that task to keep this virus down, you know. Try to stop it from spreading and you know what I mean. It's not so easy still, but you just have to take care and just go through, you know what I mean? Lot of things going on all over. So where you are, everything is locked down too. So where are you? I'm in Switzerland, Geneva. Colorado. Okay, he's in Colorado. How is it over there? A lot of victims, lot of things going on there. Yeah, it's really rough times right now, you know. Anyway, just have to ask the Almighty to guide and night through. And you just have to do what you got to do, take the best care that we can, and you know what I mean? Everything will be good. That's fine. That's great. Just waiting. Yes. Yes, for real. You know, we have a saying, say, after a storm is a calm. So sometimes after things, you know, happen and things after, you know, just take time to really solve all these problems. You know what I mean? So hopefully everything will be fine. You know, in a couple of days or you know weeks. You know what I mean? We just have to take care and do what we got to do. You know. Just wait and see. You know what I mean? Yeah. Really appreciate you stopping by, showing some love. I really appreciate that. You know, thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. You know. Yeah, I'm just chilling out and just easy, you know. Just here listening a little music and enjoy, you know, and just hitting up you guys stopping by and you know show some love in the house. Always, thank you so much. God bless. I will surely check out your channel and show some love, you know. Show some love. Yeah, blessed love. Big up everyone in the house, guys. Thank you so much. Hope you like my little music in the background, guys. From the Ranks Production. Yes, guys, don't forget to give a thumbs up to the stream too, guys. XOX. Welcome to the live. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. XOX is in the house. Thank you. How are you today? Thank you so much for stopping by, showing some love. Really appreciate it, you know. Blessed love. Yes, guys, check out XOX in the house, guys. Blessed love, blessed love, blessed love. Careful with too much emoji. I just take out too much emoji there, you know what I mean? Blessed love, welcome to the live. Thank you so much for stopping by. Gail, you still on? You still on the line? Check that page up for me. And delete. See if you can go on and check it. Welcome, welcome to the live. Thank you. Official and welcome, welcome, welcome. I made it on your live. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So nice to have you. Thank you so much. Yeah. It's very quiet. Just taking it cool, listening to some music and saying hello to you guys stopping by, I mean, very cool and easy, very quiet. Thank you so much, Official Auntie. Thank you so much for coming in. So nice to see you. Hope everything is fine, doing well with all this coronavirus. Hi. Thanks for all those beautiful flowers. So pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Nice beat. Nice, cool. From the Ranks production. Mhm. So nice to see you. Hope you're doing well with all this crisis that's going on. Really appreciate you coming by. Thank you so much. Stream is very quiet today. Yeah. I hope you are doing well as well. Keep yourself safe as well. Yes, I'm keeping myself safe, stay inside. Try to do all the necessary precautions. Yes, over here in Switzerland is very quiet. Everything is closed down and people just stay home. Trying to take the best care I can. really difficult times now. I hope you all do well. Can I just stay here and listen to you all the way if you don't mind? Yes, no problem. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. Yeah, that's very nice. You can just listen. No, no problem. That's fine. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's really great. Thank you so much.